When my friend Dom turned 21, he organized a group trip to Vegas among our closest friends. We stayed at the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino, which was a 5-minute walk from the Strip. There were 6 of us, too many names to list, so I'll just name as I go. But we had 3 rooms, and 2 to each room. I was rooming with Joey. Our flight landed around 5. So by the time we were unpacked and settled in the hotel, it was around 7. We stopped at an In-N-Out for dinner since we're all from the East Coast and the novelty of In-N-Out was pretty appealing. Right after that we walked around until ending up at the Bellagio Hotel's casino. It was absolutely massive. We all kinda split off in little groups. Joey and I were just doing slot machines while 3 of the others were at blackjack tables. I'm not sure where the 6th went. But when I say Joey and I were doing the slot machines, I mean we were really just sitting. They're occasionally spinning the slot machine every few minutes. Really just collecting those free shots that the cocktail waitresses would walk around with to try and get patrons drunker and looser with their money. Let's just say we were trying to not blow $1,000 on the first night. After a few shots, we went over to our friends by the blackjack tables to watch them. I'd say after an hour at the casino watching our friends gamble their money away, we all left with intentions of walking to this place called Lily Bar and Lounge. But halfway to the bar, I did a quick pat down of all my pockets, making sure I had my phone and wallet. Then I had that mini heart attack when I felt an empty pocket where my wallet should have been. I started to freak out, asking my friends if they remember when I had it last. None of them remembered. I asked them to wait for me while I ran back to the Bellagio to check. They didn't wanna wait though. Joey just gave me his room card and told me to check our hotel if it wasn't at the Bellagio. Then the 5 of them continued walking to the bar while I ran back to the casino of the Bellagio. I felt very defeated as I was predicting having lost my wallet on the first night. And I would be absolutely screwed if I wanted to get into any bars or clubs. I retraced all my steps in the Casio, including checking the seat of the slot machine we were at. Then I checked lost and found, but there was nothing. So, next I had to try our hotel room. This was my last shot at finding it, and I felt sick to my stomach about it now. I felt this could ruin my entire trip. I ran through the lobby and up the stairs to the 2nd floor where the room was. I got to the door and tried Joey's key card. The card reader flashed red a few times. I wondered if he had a faulty card. I rubbed the card with my shirt to remove any smudges or whatever that could be hindering the card reader. On the next try, it beeped and lit green, and I opened the door. I started searching the entire room, throwing clothes out from my suitcase and onto the bed, digging through my suitcase, then tearing through the bed sheets even though they weren't even slept in yet. I checked under the beds, pillows, on the table and TV stand, but it was not in there. I collapsed on the bed, literally wanting to cry. Then I thought to maybe call the front desk and ask if it was turned into lost and found. So I did just that. The desk worker picked up on the 3rd or 4th ring, and I asked if they could check the lost and found for my wallet. She said hold on, then put me on hold for a minute. When she came back, she asked what my name was because apparently lots of people lose their wallets in Vegas. I told her my name, then she said something that confused me. She said something along the lines of, "Sir, didn't I speak to you just now at the front desk when you asked me what room number you were in?" I asked when she was referring to, and she said within the past 5 minutes. That wasn't possible because I had been gone for nearly 2 hours. I told the lady I was coming down to the front desk. Then I hung up. But it made me wonder, just what if? I checked the one closet in the room, and it was empty. Then I looked to the bathroom. The bathroom door was shut. I grabbed the doorknob, sighed, and yanked it open, expecting to see someone. But no, it appeared empty. I turned on the bathroom light just to look at myself in the mirror. But I almost instantly noticed the shadow through the shower curtain. It was undoubtedly the shadow of a person who looked taller than me. I didn't want to get stabbed or shot that night. I left the hotel room and immediately called the number for the hotel and asked them to send security up right away. Not even 5 minutes later, 2 large men in security shirts came down the hall, and I pointed at the door, yelling, "There's someone in our bathroom shower who stole my wallet." I opened the door for them, and right center of the hotel room was this 30-something-year-old man with a COVID mask over his mouth. He has his hands in the air. The security guards escorted him out of our room and patted him down for weapons, and, not so shockingly, they found my wallet in his pocket. He didn't have any weapons on him though. Security called the police and arrested the man, and I got my wallet back. The man admitted to finding my wallet outside the hotel, went to the front desk asking what room number I was in, and letting himself in. Even though no one was harmed, I feel like